Hi, I'm Yew Foong. Welcome to my channel, KL Properties with Yew Foong. Due to popular request, I will be doing a head-to-head comparison on two very interesting and exciting new projects in Mont Kiara, namely the Kiaramas deDaun and the MINH Mont Kiara. Both of these projects are suitable for MM2H participants and local buyers who are interested to buy for own stay or for investment, as we can expect good rental returns. Indicative selling price for Kiaramas deDaun is upwards of 1.1 million ringgit, while for the MINH Mont Kiara is 1.4 million ringgit. Both are in the 800 plus per square foot region, and this is considered attractive pricing considering that they are both developed by reputable developers here in Mont Kiara. In fact, deDaun will be the sixth development on this hill by boutique developer Asia Quest, while the MINH is developed by UEM Sunrise, which has developed over 30 projects here in Mont Kiara itself. Both of these projects are located near the forested hill in Mont Kiara. In fact, the slogan that they are going for and the theme that they are going for are both connected to nature. For Kiaramas deDaun, the slogan is "Your Natural Homecoming in Mont Kiara," and the MINH is "Mont Kiara Indochine Inspired Nature Home." They are considered low-density projects, 661 units for Kiaramas deDaun, divided into 3 towers, 40 stories each, and they will be sitting on a freehold residential land of 8.5 acres. As for the MINH, 496 units divided into 2 blocks, sitting on a 6.2 acre freehold residential land. Both projects boast 5-star full-fledged facilities. The pride of Kiaramas deDaun is their 760-foot long swimming pool. Apparently, that will be the longest swimming pool here in Mont Kiara. And for the MINH, they have already won 2 5-star property awards from the Asia Pacific Property Awards for the best landscape architecture and residential high-rise development. Despite having 5-star facilities, it's interesting to note that the maintenance fee and sinking fund for both projects are around 36 cents per square foot region. Expected completion in year 2028 for Kiaramas deDaun and 2027 for the MINH. Like what you see so far? If yes, watch on for a detailed comparison of these two projects. But before that, please press the subscribe button for the latest news and videos on KL Properties. Let's start comparing the two projects in detail. My comparison will be focused on 7 key elements that are grouped into 3 categories, namely the location, price, and design. To make this a little more fun, I will be awarding a star to each of these elements at the end of the comparison. Let's see which project will come on top. Starting with location. Both projects are located on the same hill in Mont Kiara, very close to the Bukit Kiara Trail. As you can see from the map here, Kiaramas deDaun is here and the MINH Mont Kiara is right over there. Although they are near to each other, there are some major differences which may be a make or break situation for you. Starting with the first element, walking accessibility. A major reason why people choose to live in Mont Kiara is because of the walkability. It's a safe environment and the walkways are nicely paved, surrounded by greens and trees around. It's very, very common to see people walking on the streets to shopping centers, the international schools around, and fitness centers as well. The nearest international school to these two projects is Garden International School, GIS, and the nearest shopping mall is a lifestyle mall named Verve Shops. Distance from deDaun to GIS is about 850 meters. That's about 11 minutes walk. And distance to Verve shops is around 650 meters, about 8 minutes walk. So that's a very comfortable walking distance. As for the MINH, it will definitely be a longer walk. I will estimate an additional 10 minutes unless the developer managed to find a way to open up a second entrance to walk from their Block B directly to Jalan Kiara 5. Well, if that happens, that will be super awesome. But for now, in terms of walking accessibility, Kiaramas deDaun deserves a star here for the shorter walk to the amenities. Next element is the view. In short, Kiaramas deDaun is located right next to the Penchala Link Highway. So the units are either facing the highway, KL City View, or Kiaramas Sutra, while the MINH is located close to the forest side with nicer view options and facing less buildings. Of course, some may say that any forest green view in Mont Kiara may not be permanent, but I believe one can enjoy it while it lasts. According to the authorities' town planning map, much of the surrounding forest is Malay reserve land. Therefore, even if developed, it will likely be landed properties, just like serene Mont Kiara. So technically, your view will unlikely be obstructed. In terms of view, the MINH definitely deserves a star here. Moving on to noise and dust. This is quite an easy one to determine the winner, as Kiaramas deDaun is located right next to the Penchala Link Highway, which will negatively impact the noise and dust factor. So the MINH wins another star here. Let us remind ourselves that nothing is perfect when it comes to buying a property. It really depends on what are your priorities. Is it shorter walking distance to amenities? Or is quietness important to you? And the list goes on. Moving on to price category. Element number 4, price per square foot. Indicative selling price for Kiaramas deDaun is 1.1 million ringgit upwards for their smallest unit, 1,300 square feet, 2 plus 1 bedrooms. So that's about 844 ringgit per square foot. And for the MINH, their smallest unit is 1,600 square feet, 3 plus 1 bedrooms. Indicative selling price starts from 1.4 million ringgit. So that's about 871 ringgit per square foot. Clearly, the deDaun's pricing is much more attractive and deserves a star here. Number 5, freebies. Well, both projects have many similarities in this department. They offer complimentary aircons, timber flooring for bedrooms, sanitary wares, digital locks for main door, quality kitchen cabinets, cooking hood and hob, etc. But the deDaun is the clear winner here, because they are even providing free built-in wardrobe in master bedroom, which is very, very rare in Mont Kiara, and also built-in oven, microwave oven, and a dishwasher. I really like that the deDaun provides natural gas supply for cooking. This is an option you rarely see in new development these days. So another star awarded to Kiaramas deDaun for the freebies, as it really helps in reducing the moving costs in the future. Now, the last category, design. The typical floor plan for both developments are pretty similar. They have a lot of privacy from one unit to another. Each development has only 6 units per floor, with 2 bungalow-style units, i.e. they are not sharing any walls, and they also have their own private lift lobby. Those are reserved for the larger size units. The other 4 units are smaller sized, and they adopt a semi-D style. Now let's look at the 6th element, unit layout. I will start with the larger size units, bungalow style first. So for the deDaun, there will be 2 units of type A, 2,500 square feet, 3 plus 1 bedrooms on a typical floor. For the MINH, they have two options. It will be 1 unit of Type C, 2,700 square feet, 3 plus 3 bedrooms, and 1 unit of Type D, 3,000 square feet, 3 plus 3 bedrooms on a typical floor. Basically, both projects have 3 main ensuite bedrooms, and they have a family area which can be converted into a study or extra bedroom. Their living and dining area adopts an open concept, which is perfect for entertaining. The main difference here is the size of bedrooms when we are looking at these two projects. When we look at the deDaun, they basically offer 1 master bedroom and 2 normal ensuite bedrooms. While the MINH, on the other hand, offers a master bedroom, a normal ensuite bedroom, and a junior suite. Now let's compare the 4 semi-D style units. All 4 units for the deDaun typical floor is around 1,300 square foot with 2 plus 1 bedrooms. Size varies a little as they do have the option of an extra balcony in the master bedroom. So some may like this option. As for the MINH, they have 2 options. 2 Type A units, 1,600 square feet with 3 plus 1 bedrooms, and 2 Type B units, 2,000 square feet with 3 plus 2 bedrooms. Overall, in terms of unit layout, the MINH deserves a star here, as they offer a variety of layouts to choose from, and the units are more spacious. Last but not least, the extra touches. Although the deDaun's layout is very practical, but I still feel it kind of lacked that oomph factor when compared to the MINH. For example, the MINH offers a luxurious and spacious master bathroom in every unit. But when compared to the deDaun, I noticed their bathroom is quite ordinary and their bathtub is fitted in a tight corner. Another important thing to point out is there is no wet kitchen or yard in the deDaun's small unit, the 1,003 square feet. Unlike the MINH, every unit, they have at least a yard or wet kitchen. So, the MINH deserves a star here. Let's tally up the stars on final count. Alright, so the deDaun has 3 stars and the MINH 4 stars. What a close competition. Well, at the end of the day, it all boils down to what your needs and priorities are. Some people may not need a fancy big bathroom. They may think it's a waste of space. While some likes to luxuriate in their bathroom after a long, hard day. Well, if you're looking for something more practical, less frills, better walking accessibility, better value, then the deDaun is a good choice for you. But if you prefer luxury and tranquility, then the MINH may be perfect for you. In my opinion, if you're planning to buy for investment purpose with good rental yield, then the deDaun has the slight edge as it is a shorter walk to Garden International School and the shopping mall Verve shops. Parents with kids studying in Garden International School will probably favor the deDaun due to these factors. On the other hand, if you're planning to buy for own stay, personally, I will pick the MINH, simply because it's more luxurious, spacious, and peaceful. But seriously, both projects are very good choices. Reputable developers, and most importantly, priced attractively considering the location and the building quality. So you can't go wrong either way. So that's it from me. I hope this helps. And if you're interested in either Kiaramas deDaun or the MINH, feel free to contact me and I can arrange a viewing of the showroom for you. Other than that, thanks for watching. My name is Yew Foong and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.